Hello and welcome to 50Fabulous Knits. My name is Pia. This channel is my happy place where I get to talk about all the yarn and all the knitting. And as always, I am so happy that you're joining me here today. I will say though that if this is your first visit to this channel, you may want to go back and watch some of the previous episodes because this is not a real episode as such. This is a special Christmas edition where I do my Christmas cast on. And my Christmas cast on is the culmination of the dream along that we've been running all through December. It ends on January 1st. So if you're watching this when it comes out and you haven't already, you still have time to join in all the fun. So yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope you all are having a wonderful time, however you celebrate. Christmas Day, it's my favorite day of the year. I love Christmas Day. We celebrate here in Denmark Christmas on Christmas Eve. So on Christmas Day, we have this sense of total relaxation because a full month of preparation, anticipation, excitement has been released last night. And as always, we had the best Christmas ever. And today it's all about, kicking back, relaxing, hanging out in our pajamas, in front of the television, knitting away, munching on all the lovely leftovers from last night. Actually, when I was a child, the tradition was that we would spend Christmas Day with some of the grandparents for a Christmas lunch with the whole family. And that was also what Peter and I did the first years that we were together. But when our boys arrived, we decided that, nah, it's not for us. What we want to do on Christmas Day is stay in and just relax. And over the years, we have perfected our Christmas Day plans. Now we actually plan ahead. So we roast an extra duck. Duck is the traditional Christmas dinner. So we roast plenty of ducks for the guests that we are having on Christmas Eve, and then an extra so that we are sure to have enough leftovers for the day. We also plan ahead, what are we going to watch? So some years we've been watching the Godfather movies or the Lord of Rings. This year we will be watching The Witcher. The new season just came out and we have been staying away from it, saving it for today. But I just wanted to record an episode and do my Christmas cast on first so that I can knit away while watching my favorite TV show and enjoying the leftovers. I really hope that you have lovely plans for today as well. Plans that are just right for you in the circumstances that you're in. I am aware that this Christmas is different again. It has been for us as well. We have, as I mentioned in my last episode, been walking the razor's edge, but yeah, it did turn out to be the best Christmas ever, as always. So, the cast on. I'm quite proud of myself for actually having been able to not just dig into this lovely yarn. Now is the time. Now I'm gonna get started, finally. So what I will be making for my Christmas cast on is a big, luxurious, all over colorwork scarf. So what I will be doing is I'll be doing Judy's Magic Cast On. Is that what it's called? The one where you can you get stitches that you can knit around over, and then it I'm doing a terrible job explaining that. What I want is for my scarf not to need to be seamed at the end, like if I was knitting a sock toe up, that kind of cast on. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if I actually remember how to do this. Working yarn needs to go over and down like this. Okay, that's a good beginning, right? Now I'm gonna be doing a lot of counting, but I'll talk to you soon. That was it. I did it. I did my Christmas cast on. I'm not gonna start knitting while I'm talking with you because it's super fiddly here in the beginning, and I'm also gonna start the color work right away. But I know that I have many, many hours of lovely knitting ahead of me, and I can't wait. I just want to share with you the yarn again. I know I have shown it before, but it is lovely yarn. It is I have 3 colors of this yak silk base in these 3 wonderful autumnal colors that they just go together so well. It's from a Danish hand dyer called A Knitter's World. I know that she does ship internationally, and all her yarns are super soft and super skin friendly. But this one, 50% yak, 50% silk. Yeah, I can't wait to wrap that around my neck. What I am going to do is I have 1 skein of this color, 1 skein of the brown, and 2 skeins of the red. So now I cast on with the red. I'm gonna do some color work with the red and the brown. Then I'm gonna make the brown the main color, and I'll do some color work with the yellow on top of the brown, so to speak. When the brown yarn runs out, I'm going to change to the red, but continue with the contrasting color of gold, and again knit until my yarn runs out. And then I'm going to graft the ends together with a Kitchener stitch, and I will have a lovely, lovely scarf. I have no idea how long it's going to be, but I'm sure, I mean, I have 400 grams, 4 skeins. I should be fine for sure. I hope that you either have done or are going to do your Christmas cast on. If you do, please share a photo with me on Instagram using the hashtag FFU, and you will enter to win the lovely prize of a beautiful project bag from Knitwear by Maki and a kit for my Knit with No Name. I will draw a winner on New Year's, January 1st, so there's still plenty of time to participate. Remember, this is not about finishing, this is about dreaming and enjoying. Before I leave you, I'm just going to show you that I actually have 2 finished objects. And I'm sure that that you can guess. I mean, in my last episode, I showed that I only needed to do a little bit of one sleeve on my Breeze. I, of course, finished it. I have worn it. Haven't blocked it though, but actually the lace just, it didn't even need blocking. So yeah, I am loving this sweater to bits. It's my own pattern. It's available on Ravelry and in my own web shop. I will of course link to the pattern in the description box below, and also to the yarn that I have mentioned a couple of times before. It's a wonderful merino silk blend from Dream in Color yarns. And I also finished the Christmas present for Peter. I have been showing this one again and again for the last couple of months. And I couldn't mention that it was his Christmas present because he watches this podcast. Hello, sweetie. He doesn't read show notes though, and please don't start. He doesn't read show notes, so I have put in the show notes that it was a Christmas sweater for him. And that is why I have been so determined to finish it. It is beautiful. I did a last minute modification. I was planning to actually put a pocket up here on the chest, but it just didn't look right. I got the idea because when we were in Milan on our small weekend getaway, he saw a set of clothes in a window with a sweater with a chest pocket and a beautiful leather jacket. I then, of course, went back to the shop and asked them. It didn't come in his sizes. It only came in Italian sizes. So I was searching the internet frantically for a leather jacket that would look like the one he saw. I found it. And then I knit this sweater for him. And yeah, it fits him beautifully. I am thrilled to have it off the needles. I am thrilled not to be knitting on it anymore. It is basically the pattern for my family sweater. I will, of course, put a link in the description box and also write the modifications that I have made to it. It's knit in Drops Merino Extra Fine, which is a very budget-friendly yarn. And it is just, it's a yarn that I really enjoy. It is so soft. It is not too warm because it's super wash treated. It's not too warm, so he can wear this inside as well as outside. Of course, it does pill because it's so soft, but I have many sweaters knit in this yarn and I just depill them from time to time, and I will do the same with his. I'm just so happy that I finished in time to be able to give it to him. And that was it. Now I am going to plop myself into the sofa. I'm probably going to bring some risalamande, which is our traditional Christmas dessert. Makes for a beautiful breakfast. And then we're going to start watching The Witcher, and I will be knitting away on my Christmas cast on. I hope that you all will have a lovely day, a lovely festive season. I hope that you're safe and happy, and I hope that I will see you again next time I record. Bye for now, and happy holidays.